And one thing that I know, when you're experiencing housing insecurity, it definitely affects your mental well-being.
Dagma Koye knows the dangers of not having housing. Moving from couch to couch and traveling through several different cities, it resulted in her having to drop out of school. This inspired her years later to create the Rest Centers, a nonprofit dedicated to helping BIPOC youth.
So right now, hundreds of Black youth in our cities are facing homelessness, and they are stacked up against an unjust system of unaffordability, scarce housing, systematic discrimination, stigma.
The nonprofit acts as advocates for youth on the brink of homelessness.
Landlords require first and last rent. Landlords require employment letter. Landlords require sometimes criminal background checks. Landlord may require your credit check and all of these different things. Unfortunately, many of the youth that we are working with at Rest do not have those things in place in order to acquire housing. So Rest acts as a liaison. We advocate for housing. We seek out landlords. We do outreach to landlords, and we help to liaison the process between the landlord and the youth.
The Rest Centers have seen a massive spike in BIPOC youth in Peel Region using their services.
We're on our way to tripling in our numbers, and we're not at fall and winter yet, which proves to be the most busiest month for Rest Centers.
The Rest Centers were helpful to Sandra and Veronica, who came to the program after losing their mother. They are part of a group of 4 siblings that would have had to fend for themselves in this unaffordable housing market.
It's hard to get housing, especially at like a young age. If you're like alone and you have like not that adult support, they're taking the time out of the day to actually like go out there and like speak to these people and tell them like the situation and what's going on, and like try to provide us with the place.
Amazing, I guess. Like meeting Jackie, like first time, I was kind of shy, but then getting to know her and then the rest people, they helped us very well, and I'm like happy now that they're like in our life now.
The Rest Centers also provides mental health, employment, and life skills support. Koye says they will continue to work with the youth in Peel Region, but hopes all levels of government will step up to ensure youth, especially BIPOC youth, are much better supported when they are left to take care of themselves. You can find more information by heading to restcenters.org. In Brampton, I'm Brandon Rowe for City News.